welcome to YOYO Times. Sachin, Pilot and other rebel Congress leaders may find out today whether they can be disqualified by the Speaker as the Rajasthan High Court pronounces its verdict on their petition a day after the Supreme Court said that the voice of dissent cannot be suppressed in a democracy. The Supreme Court on Thursday refused to stop the High Court from delivering the verdict that is likely to impact the revolt-hit Congress government in Rajasthan. But in a twist that may delay the verdict, Team Pilot has asked the court to make the centre a party in the case. The rebels want the centre to weigh in on whether the anti-defection law applies to their case. Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot yesterday said he was confident of his majority and an assembly session would be called very soon. Here's your 10-point cheat sheet to this backstory. Number 1. The Rajasthan High Court will decide on the petition of 19 rebel MLAs including Sachin, Pilot, challenging disqualification notices served to them by Speaker C.P. Joshi last week after they skipped 2 meetings called by the Chief Minister. The court may make the centre a party to the case and seek its view to decide on the validity of anti-defection law in the case of rebels. Number 2. The High Court had asked the Speaker to defer any action against the rebels till its verdicts. The Speaker challenged this request in Supreme Court, arguing that no court has jurisdiction in this case and he was empowered to serve the notices. Number 3. The Supreme Court, which heard the case through video conferencing, said the issues raised in the Speaker's petition required prolonged hearing as it is involved a larger question related to the democracy and how it will survive. But the court said the High Court rulings would be subject to its final decision. Hours after Team Pilot scored in the Supreme Court, Ashok Gehlot told reporters that an assembly session would be called soon and he had a majority. He also met Governor Kalraj Mishra for the third time since the rebel crisis broke out. Number 5. We will call the assembly session soon. We have a majority. All Congress MLAs are united, the Chief Minister told reporters, reflecting the Congress strategy to go for a floor test without losing any more members to the rebel camp. Number 6. If the rebels win their case, they can vote in the assembly and pose a serious threat to Mr. Gehlot's government. If they don't, their disqualification will help the Chief Minister by bringing down the majority mark. Number 7. The Congress has a narrow lead over the opposition and has only 2 more than the majority mark of 101 in the 200-member Rajasthan Assembly. Team Pilot has 19 MLAs and the BJP has 72, including smaller parties and independent members. The opposition has 97 at the moment. Number 8. Mr. Gehlot said he expected some rebels to return. Some have been held hostage. Bouncers have been hired to guard them. They are calling us. We are hoping they will vote with us. We have fully majority and with that majority we will go to the house, he said. Number 9. Mr. Pilot has emphatically denied his former boss Mr. Gehlot's allegation that he was conspiring with the BJP to bring down the Congress government in which he was a deputy chief minister until he was sacked last week. He and other rebels have argued in court that they do not intend to quit the Congress, they only want a change in the leadership. Number 10. The Rajasthan Police Special Operation Group ordered by Mr. Gehlot to investigate what he calls horse trading of MLAs has been trying to track down 2 rebel MLAs in Mr. Pilot's camp. The Congress alleged these MLAs were caught on audio making deals with the Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat of the BJP.